How's it going, everyone? Mike here with April 21st Merch by Amazon sales update. It's going going steady, I guess. That's what I can say. 7 sales in the US, 1 in the UK, for the total of 8. Now, just like yesterday's video, I don't find these sales to be impressive. I don't find them to be extraordinary, but they are becoming my average for this week. The previous week was higher, and then the previous month, all of March, the average was higher, and the sales, as you can see here, I was doing better. But again, this is kind of at least the norm for this week. Now, the good thing is that there are definitely signs of life, like for the last couple of days. And you know, if somebody's thinking, hey, man, 7 sales isn't really a sign of life because you could be doing 50 a day, I completely agree. But compared to, you know, what I've seen at the end of last week and the weekend, that was definitely some scary stuff. You know, some of the first sales were coming in at 4 p.m. I was getting comments from some of you guys saying that you know, none of the products were coming up in the search. Something funny is going on for a number of people. But again, you know, all we can do is deal with the facts and the numbers that we have in front of us, and that's where we are. So today so far, 4 sales, as you can see here. This is the 22nd, but we're talking about yesterday. So again, the 7-day average is still around 50. And this month I've done 148 sales. I guess in this case it would be 146 in the first 21 days of April. Let's look at where we are currently when it comes to progress. So it looks like I'm going to beat February, which is nice. And then I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to end up. It's been very, very unpredictable, so I can't even guess, for example, if today is going to be a day where I get 10 sales or 2. I really, there has been no consistency. All I can say is that I'm on track to hit about $1,000 in royalties, and that, you know, April is definitely not going to be the lowest month, you know, since in the last year or anything like that. And it doesn't look like it's going to be the lowest month of this year. It's definitely on track because we still have 10 days to get past February, and I have no doubt that it actually will. I think it's going to take a few days. Let's look at the total overall. So this month, what we're looking at is 175 sales. Now, last month I was hoping to hit 300 in total, and I did. And with 9 days left in the month, I highly doubt that that's going to happen. But if I get close to 300 or over 250, I will actually be very happy. You know, the sales are regularly coming in. As you can see here, you know, there's definitely a few markets that are doing better than others. But, you know, 1 sale at least in every single marketplace, which is not so bad. Pushing $3,000 in sales and over $600 in royalties. So, you know, so far, definitely what I would consider an extremely slow week, extremely slow. A lot of funny stuff happening, but again, sales are trickling in. You know, we've been talking about April being a slower month. This is kind of what we expected. And you know what, the summer might be rough, but the only thing that we can do is basically keep listing products and keep getting them up there and perfecting things, taking down things that are not selling, and just growing the account. And that's kind of where we are. So 8 sales in total, and let's see how today turns out. It's been fairly slow, I would say, but never know where we're going to end up. Tomorrow's Friday. I hope it's not a slow one again, but we'll stay optimistic, and we'll see what happens. As always, thank you guys for watching. Comments, questions, you know where to leave them.